This is 140 square meters. It's a 3-bedroom, all en suite, with plus a DSQ, also en suite. The location is Kiambu, just a few, like 15-20 minutes from CBD Nairobi. We've been here for, this is the 7th week. So we hope to complete within the 8 weeks. We just have a few days of work left.
Okay.
Yeah, like 2-3 days.
And Bwana Sammy, it's always a pleasure to have you here. You are the one who talks with the client back at the office. Mm-hmm. So how did you work with this client up to the finished house today?
Oh yeah, it's been a journey, and we've become more friends each day with the client. Actually, he's building for his mom, and I remember I came here when there was just nothing. So he called me, told me, come and see where we want to build, and I came here, and he had seen a few houses we had done, so there was interest in this, that. So we had a number of discussions before. And then he visited our offices, saw what we were doing, and he was so much impressed. So then we now started the journey with the client and Bwana Musila. And now here we are. One, the client is very happy. He's so happy. He's always calling me and thanking me for what we've done for him. But again, I always say it is not to our glory; it is to the glory of God, because we do not have, we do not do anything to ourselves. We do not even give ourselves the energy, the strength. It is God who does. So the client is very happy. From our place to here, it's not far, and the house used 100 and that is plus a fence. The fence and the house, those are like 200 pieces. So those are like 3 trips. From here to our office, not far. So the charge is around 8,000. So around 24,000. So the client is happy, and so I'm also happy. We're always happy when I see someone, they didn't have a house, they have it, and they're happy.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you handle the design for this house, or did the client approach you with their own design?
The client had a design, but we made a few adjustments. There are a few things that he wanted included on the design. So for us, the design was there. We only made some adjustments.
Oh, could you mention those adjustments?
Initially, we had a big laundry area. We did not have the SQ.
Okay.
So that's the biggest adjustment we did. The other is just in terms of the shape of the house. It had more walling, so the client wanted is to have more usable space instead of more corners.
Okay.
So that's just a few alignments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about how you constructed this house, starting with the foundation.
Yeah.
What kind of soil did you find at this particular site?
This is red soil. It's very typical in the Kiambu. But this particular area is a bit flat, so it was prone to flooding sometimes when it rains a lot. So that's why you see we raised the foundation about 4 courses, and it looks like the house is low, but it's backfilling. Okay. It's backfilled around the compound, and we also backfilled inside Maram. The challenge we had with that, just the water, because when we started it was raining.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with the raised foundation, this house won't have any issues with the flooding in future?
No, we don't expect any, because even we raised the house and also raised the surrounding. As you can see, we are still backfilling around with Maram.
Yeah. All right. And moving on to the walling, Sammy mentioned that this project used 200 precast panels.
Yeah.
So if you could break it down for the
Mhm.
house and also for the fence, so that we can understand where each panel was used.
Okay. So the first delivery was for 130 panels, 2.7 meters high.
Yeah.
The house, the walls, the lower walls are 2.7 meters high, which is also the ceiling height.
Okay.
And above the 2.7, we have a parapet wall, 1.2 meters.
All right.
So parapet wall, we had 30 panels, 130 for the walling, and the 40 went to the front perimeter.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the length of the front perimeter?
It's around 32 meters.
32 meters.
Yes.
Oh, so this is like half an acre.
It's half an acre, but it's not the regular size. I think it's
Uh-huh.
longer on this side than the front.
At the front.
Yeah.
Okay. I like how you've done the molding for the fencing.
Thank you.
Is that something the client wanted the molds, or did you do it on their behalf?
It was just an idea of decorating it at first.
Okay.
We wanted to do the molding just on the outside, but when the client saw the look on the outside, then he of course suggested we do it on the inside. And you can see it's coming out nicely. It's not complete yet.
Okay.
It's like 95% done.
Yeah.
We are still going to do some paint on the inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I see you've plastered the H columns. You use the H columns, right?
Yes, yes.
So it's like more of a finishing detail that you wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
Okay.
We wanted to leave it with that feeling of a bigger column.
Okay.
It's not like it's not structural at all. It's more of decorative.
Sawa.
Yeah.
How much has this house cost from construction and finishing? And also, if you can mention the cost of the front fence.
Okay. So with the house, we are at 4.95, very close to 5.
Okay.
The perimeter wall was 384.
Right.
That is including the molding and everything.
All right.
Yeah.
And the sliding gate?
The gate was around 90,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the sliding gates, they usually work well with panels, right? They go hand in hand,
yeah.
design-wise.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I think so too. Because, panels are a new thing in a way. Sliding gates also have that modern look and feel.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we've mentioned the budget. We've mentioned the foundation and the walling.
Yes.
So when we look at the parapet wall,
Yeah.
is it a flat roof, or behind is it a hidden roof?
It's a hidden roof, box profile. It slopes all the way to the back.
Okay.
So we intend to do a water tank at the back and, of course, gutters to harvest it.
Or it's like a mono pitch roof, eh?
Exactly, yes.
Slanting to the back.
All the way to the back, yes.
It's always to be grateful for people that have always trusted our work. We remain committed to doing better. We remain committed to listening. We remain committed to giving solutions. And we remain committed to always going to another higher level. So again, it's just to say thank you for the many, many people who follow our work and give us work to do. Thank you so much.
Coming today, Bwana Musila, there's
Yes.
a beehive of activity going on at the site.
Yes.
I'm assuming the clients are about to move in when you see this flurry of activity.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
We are 3 days past the deadline, but we are working very hard, as you can see.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of detailing, especially with the paint works, cleaning here and there. But basically, I would say we are like 97% done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the client's idea with the front part of the plot?
I will be doing cabros later on.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, it's the backfilling and finding the levels so we can drain the water. Like I mentioned, this place was super flat. So you'd find when it rains a lot, it used to kind of flood. Okay. So we are raising the upper side of the compound to drain towards the natural terrain.
All right.
It's actually been a lot of backfilling. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you mentioned that it was prone to flooding before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now coming this way, we have this ramp that leads to the entry porch.
Yes.
I'm guessing this is because of the parents.
Yes, yes. Like Sammy has mentioned, this is a gift to clients' parents, and you know, with age,
Yes.
mobility is something that should be considered always. So that's why we have a ramp, and the design basically is built with that in mind. There are no unnecessary steps in the house. So once you get from the ramp, the rest of the house is flat,
Okay.
other than at the back side.
Right.
So anyone with any challenge can move around the house freely.
Yes.
Yeah.
A big design feature of this house is this pergola here
Yes, yes.
with a strong red theme.
Yeah.
How did you design this? And is it finished, or is there some pending works?
We still have an acrylic, it's not that transparent glass-like material.
Okay.
We'll be doing, we'll be covering it up with a shade, but it's basically a sunbathing area. That's why we left it that open. As you can see, the porch is designed as a sit out.
Okay.
And you see it's now it's around 10-11.
Yeah.
You see there's enough sun to sunbathe in the mornings.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, this is still actually.
It's still, eh?
Yeah, it's still. It's
Okay.
folded still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the color is the client's choice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All colors, anything you see with any color is from the client.
Right.
Yes.
Now, this entry porch has two doors. We have a door to our left.
Yes.
And right behind me. So where does each door lead to?
This is the main front door.
Yeah.
But we needed a door that leads into the master bedroom, probably for ease of access to the porch.
Okay.
Or maybe if you don't want to disturb anyone at the lounge, you can just use this door.
Yeah.
So this goes to the master bedroom, this goes to the lounge.
Well, this was part of the client's request to you?
Yes.
Okay.
It was not on the design, but
Yeah.
it was the client's idea to have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess the right thing to do is to start with this door that leads to the living room.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This door has some elements of CNC.
Yeah.
And I think you handle this as ironclad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We make doors, windows. Yeah, this it's a design actually that was on the drawings.
Okay.
Only that you just pick the CNC pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll link the video where we did with Musila about the steel windows and doors. You'll find the link somewhere hovering above.
Sure.
Okay. Let's head into the house.
Coming in, we have the lounge.
Wow.
And the dining is one
whole area.
One whole area, yes, for the lounge and the dining.
It's so big. I can see if I stand here.
It is.
I'm disappearing.
It's an 8 meter by 4.9.
Oh.
So that's about very close to 40 square meters. Yeah. Which is a good size actually for a lounge for such a house.
Yeah. So, and here where we have the Wi-Fi router, this is like the TV area.
Yes. We'll do a TV area design after everything is done.
Okay.
But this is the TV area. But we still have the option of doing a TV on that side just in case. Yeah. This is the main TV area.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one thing that really captures your eye once you enter from the main door is the ceiling works, the gypsum design.
Yeah.
And the chandeliers.
Yeah.
I really like how you pull this off.
With this, I'll give credit to my gypsum team. I mean, they wanajiamini. They really do a good job. And the good thing is that the client is very happy with it. But also the design was from the client.
Okay.
Yeah, the client just shared us a photo, and then our team did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask on behalf of some clients. There are some clients who would want to do something like this, but they're torn, basically through their budget. So is doing a plain gypsum ceiling cheaper than doing all these fancy designs?
Of course it is.
It is, eh?
It is, yeah.
And when you do something like this, does the cost really add up, or is it a marginal markup?
There's a difference. There's a difference. For instance, if you were to do it just a flat gypsum, you'd use less boards, less channels, less studs, and also most likely the lights would be less.
Okay.
So if you add up everything, it depends on the design first, the gypsum design. The more complicated it is,
The more expensive.
the more expensive it becomes. And because the one, you need more materials and you also need more labor.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to ask for some people. They might have such a challenge in their mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, also gypsum is it's a very personalized taste. Some people don't like it with the designs.
Yeah.
Which is it still works well with very simple, just cornice all around designs.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you want it more exciting, it can get exciting and look good as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the tile works are good. Oh, what size? It's like
These are 40 by 40.
40 by 40.
But it's a good brand. It's
Okay.
a good brand, I can say.
Yeah.
As you can tell, you see, with tiles, sometimes it's very hard to achieve these straight joints if the tiles are not the same size.
Yeah.
So with some cheaper versions, you'll find that the tiles are not exactly the same size. There's a difference, a millimeter or two,
Okay.
which makes it hard to achieve straight lines, straight joints.
Yeah.
But if it's a good tile brand, they'll all be the same size, so you'll get straight joints.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, the wall colors are a bit muted, which blends well with the aesthetic of the living and dining room.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
These are from the client. I think the client had it all figured out. They knew which colors they wanted inside for the lounge, for the bedrooms, for the cabinets.
Everything.
Everything, yes. Oh, yes. From the dining area, the small corridor that leads to the kitchen. It's a closed. It's a closed kitchen.
Yeah, the client wanted a closed kitchen.
Yes.
Because from the design, it would have been open.
Yeah. As you can tell, this wall would not be there if it was an open plan. But client chose to have it closed. Still works ongoing. You can see still have lots of cleaning to do, grouting the floors.
Yeah. Overall, this is like white granite.
Yes.
Okay.
It's white granite, white tiles, and contrasting cabinets.
Yes.
Yeah, this is all from the client.
Okay.
So what we do is the client will give us a design. We source for the materials.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll go to the showroom where they're being sold, so we can pick exactly what works.
Okay. And here, this is the space for the cooker.
Yeah.
And the fridge here.
Yeah, the fridge is on this side.
Okay.
And the cooker is on that side. Can fit a 6-burner.
Okay. Right. Now, right in front of us, we have a room.
Yeah.
A yellow painted room. So this is like the first bedroom?
It's like the second bedroom. There's one left near the lounge.
Okay.
But this is one of the 3 main bedrooms. Yeah.
And it's en suite?
Yes, it's en suite. Comes with its own toilet, bathroom.
Okay. And this wall here is where we have the floor to ceiling cabinets.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's a 5-door.
Yeah.
Which is more or less a standard size wardrobe.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 2-tone design. As you can tell, the doors are a darker shade than the inside.
Yeah. All right. Now, here, this is the kitchen porch.
This door leads to the backyard. There's also the kitchen porch.
Yeah. But since works are ongoing, guys, we
Yes.
can't be able to access at the moment.
Yes, someone is painting right outside the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You can lead us to the first bedroom that we missed.
Yes, so this is a common washroom.
Okay.
Just a toilet with no shower.
Yeah.
As you can tell, the doors are not yet done, and the areas around the doors. The reason is the doors were being custom made, and the vendors delayed.
Yeah.
But we're expecting them either today or tomorrow.
Okay.
This is the ensuite bathroom for this bedroom.
This first bedroom now.
Yeah, just the same size as the other bedroom.
Yeah. Nice.
What do you think?
Yellow theme.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's warm, super warm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what you're left with is the master bedroom.
Yes. So the master bedroom is the opposite side.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a mini wardrobe here.
It's actually a storage cabinet.
Okay.
The client wanted some space. This will be lockable when we're done. Wanted some space where they can store some valuable items and lock them away.
All right.
So you can just a cabinet. You can call it a cabinet.
Okay.
More or less. Looks like the wardrobes though, but it's it's a storage cabinet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this leads into the master bedroom.
Nice.
See
Looks good. Yeah.
It's a different color code
From the two yellow rooms. Also, but okay. They split the wardrobes.
Yeah. We split them. Initially, they were on that side.
Yeah.
On the design, but we chose to split them and make them slightly bigger than they would have.
Okay.
The master, of course, comes with its ensuite.
Big bathroom.
Yeah, this is significantly bigger than the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. And here we have the exit door now.
Yes. This is the door that we saw from the front porch.
Okay.
So it's possible that
they can be able, the
can
parents
be able
can be
to
able
exit. Yes.
Okay. Another thing about this bedroom is how well it is.
Yes.
You see, we've closed the door, but you can see there's a lot of light coming into the room. I guess it's because of this window and also this big one over here.
Yes. We have light from like two directions.
Yeah.
The light is also on, but even with the light off. Oh yes, it's a good size window, and in addition to the other slit window, you find that any time of the day you have light from different directions.
Okay. Now, is the client using a biodigester or a septic tank for sanitation?
We went for the biotank.
Oh, biotank.
Yes.
The plastic.
The plastic biotank. Yes. Yeah.
Is there a reason behind that?
One is since this area was slightly waterlogged, the water table was slightly high.
Yeah.
So building down there would have been a serious challenge because you're building, you're pumping water out.
Yeah.
So we went for the biotank, and also the biotank is quite effective.
Okay.
Yeah, and faster to do, and cheaper than the other options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are we talking, if you know the figure?
Around 70 to 80.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's significantly cheaper than the concrete version.
Yeah. You'll still need to bring in the hardcore though, and the other.
Do the soak pit.
Yeah, the soak pit. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would like to thank the clients and thank the team that took part in bringing this project together, and we hope to always do a good job for anyone who brings their project to us. And thank you also, Nick, for putting out our work.
To the client, thank you for inviting me. and for giving me the chance to showcase this lovely home. If this house has inspired you, you can use it to prepare yourself if you're about to construct your home. If you want to reach Bwana Musila and Sammy, I'll leave their contact details in the description section and in the pinned comment. Please reach out to them the time you find convenient. Thanks for watching up to this point. Share it widely and we'll see you in the next project.